Well. So you probably noticed my glasses are straight. Yeah. So your boy didn't really realize that they were bent. So I'm doing videos looking like this. So, oops. So getting ready to take off for our week-long camping, and we're actually going to take the Tesla, and we're going to take the EV6. So lots of stuff to bring. Not sure how we're going to start packing it yet, but the boards are on, and let me show you how those look. Don't mind that noise in the background. I'm just tumbling brass over there. So these are the Thule roof racks, Tesla roof racks, Thule brackets for the paddle boards. And it's got a great ratchet system on here, front and back. So they're not going anywhere. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it makes the car look pretty cool. So it's about a 90-mile run. It's not horrible at all. It's gorgeous where we're going. Well, most of it, from what the fire didn't destroy last year. So the back seats are already down, and I'm going to just kind of start staging stuff in there. I'm not really sure what yet. The wife, the daughter, the dog are all going to be in the Kia, and yours truly will be in there with the GoPros running. This is going to be a long video, so hopefully we can make it entertaining. That's kind of the goal, and we're going to start loading it up, and we'll see what we can do. So I know what the car can do empty. I'm loading it up here, trying to figure out what I want to do charge-wise. I can charge there for free because I've got an RV spot. I'm going to take the Shell portable EV charger for the Kia, so we can charge that as well. But this is going to be really loaded down. Now, granted, it's just me, but I'm going to load this thing up as much as I can get. I would love to know a full weight load. Short of driving to the scales, I won't know. So here's what I've got so far. So we've got the boards. I can only open the trunk so high because, you know, we're just about kissing. Back here, my little Tesla suitcase, my daughter's big ass one, an air mattress, but this is my favoriteest thing in the whole wide world. Anybody who plays Pokemon, that's a giant ass Lapras floaty. It's like 10 feet diameter. It's absolutely huge. And I was smart enough to put the paddle boards in there as well. I do have the bed in here, the Tez mat. It takes up the entire sub trunk, and we're gonna do an unboxing of that and a full setup when we get there. I also remember the paddles to the paddle boards, because tell me that wouldn't suck. So nobody's staging. I'm one of those weirdos that likes to get everything staged like 2 days prior. So I've got some stuff in here. I'm hoping to, you know, keep going a little bit more. There'll be some last minute stuff to put in there, like my CPAP and things like that. But, extension cords, I have to use one of those. So we'll put some more crap in here. We'll see how it looks, and we'll check in here in just a little bit. Okay, so here's what we got. Just some bullshit water toys. Always bring some hydrosilix cleaning stuff with you. And underneath all of that is all my charging cords, the different ends, different cables. Because I'm not entirely sure what outlet they have at the RV spot that I've got for this. If it's 30 amp, I've got two different ones. If it's a 50 amp, I've got my 1450. And then here's how we did this. There's the air mattress for the wife and my daughter. Of course, my daughter's got that massive one there, Lapras, if you're familiar with Pokemon. And then this is everything I could get in mine. There's the 3 big chairs in there, the liquids. It goes all the way back in there, and it is basically packed to the gills. I could get just a little more right in here, and I probably still will. And yeah, let's see if it closes. And are we flush? We are flush. So yeah, boards up top. So that's one car down. The other one, whee, there's the car. And the SpaceX logo somewhere. There we are. One car down, one more to go. She should be home 5:30 or so. So we'll start loading up all the dry goods into the black bins with the yellow lid from Costco. We got a bunch of those a long time ago. So we'll start loading those up and load up her car. We're going to charge both to 95% and should be good to go. I do have, hang on a second here, you might be able to see it from here, right? There is both the chargers. They're plugged into a Y cable. I think I've showed that before. I'll just set this to like 12 amps and hers will stay at 32. I'm on a 50 amp. It's gonna be warm. I drop hers down. So we'll just run them both through the night and have them ready to go in the morning. And that'll be it. I'll show a quick glimpse of how we've got her car done. And next thing you see is we will be on the road. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see you in the morning. Okay, Friday morning, we're getting ready to get out of here. This, you can't fit daylight into it. It is so packed. And here's the Kia. You ever get that last minute where you like, just whatever you can get in there, just shove in there? That's kind of how this went. There's the charger for the Kia. And I mean, this is pretty much how we packed the Tesla too. Aspen's driving, wave. She's driving the Kia with her dog, so we were able to utilize everything down there. But that, you literally can't get daylight in there. It's so awesome. So the last step, we're gonna get the GoPros mounted, get her loaded up, we're gone. We'll see you on the road here in just a few minutes. Well,
good morning.
Join you from inside the car finally. I always get my way.
Woo!
We are out of here way before 10 o'clock.
No.
Watch me, watch me. So, not sure if I like this GoPro here or not. I'm playing with the mount a couple different ways. Last time I used that was when I got the yoke. So we are arrival at 11:21, hour and 45 minutes, 97 miles through the mountains, which is a beautiful drive prior to the campfire roaring through there. So it's been almost a year since we've been through there. We'll see how it looks, or the Dixie Fire, yeah, that's right. So we'll see how it looks, and right now our energy consumption, we're just under the graph. Oh yeah, we left at 95%. Supposed to get there at 54%-ish, and we're going 70 with the air on. The car is fully loaded with the boards on top. So aero-wise, we're screwed. So getting in there at 54 is totally cool. Got the EV6 right in front of us, and traffic is what you would normally expect for 4th of July on a Friday. So we'll check in with you guys here in just a little bit, and man, I'm glad to be back on the road. So we'll see you guys in just a few. I love mountain driving. We, I don't know, where are we? About 34 miles to the Lake Almanor. Oh yeah, that's where we're going, Lake Almanor up in Chester. 4,500 feet elevation. We're currently sitting at 54% charge. Computer did not take into effect that we were loaded down mountains, wind, everything else, which is weird because I'm sitting on the new update. So we're projected at like low 40s now. Whatever. 33 miles to go, 42% arrival, and we're fortunately out of the high desert area, which I just think is gross. We're back into all the pretty pine trees and stuff. Traffic's been decent, and man, we're just tooling along. The watt hour per mile sucks. We're at 442, and that's been downhill for a minute. So yeah, that's like Model X pulling a camper trailer almost. So we'll plug in when we get there after we get everything all set up, and we'll check in when we get there. Just a real nice casual drive, no big deal. See you guys in a few. Holy smokes, what a cluster, but we made it. Check this out. There you go. There's the Tesla bed. All set up. It is blazing hot out, and there's a lot of drama with the rest of the people that aren't here yet, so we got wrapped up in that. So I'll do a video on it here in just a little bit, but we're gonna set up and get all situated, and I'll come back around, go around the campground. So sit back, guys. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so we're building the kitchen. What is this? What have you got here?
What do you mean what have I got here?
What is this? What is this?
Exhaust tubing.
Exhaust tubing? It's awesome. It's going to be a kick-ass kitchen when we're done, and redneck ingenuity. I'll show you in a minute. Well, the adventure continues, and I tell you what, there are certain people in this world that just need their ass kicked like badly every day, and I will show you why. To the people that cut stumps that high, you deserve to be placed in the forest and the forest set on fire. Nothing is more exciting than kicking one of these goddamn stumps, and we got our floaty done. So for those of you into Pokemon Go, you know exactly who Lapras is. And just for size comparisons, I'm 6'2", and he's up there. I mean, that's not very good. I don't have a cameraman, shut up. So we pretty much got everything set up. We used the snot out of the V2L. That's a vehicle to load on the EV6. It's a real nice 110 volt plug-in. I'm not sure how many amps it gives you. I would have to double check that. I don't want to give anybody the wrong information. So we use that a lot to fill up everybody's air beds. I'm camped out in the Tesla, and I'll show you guys that tonight. But yeah, the first half of the trip, boy, it's just, you get all your sister-in-laws and your wife together, and those are her sisters, and oh boy, everybody's having a great time butting heads. But yeah, we checked it all out up here. It's pretty cool. The lake is massive and it's gorgeous. I think it's about 80 degrees right now, 85 and dead in the sun. But yeah, it's a good sized lake. It's a bit windy right now. Nice thing is we are at like 5,000 feet. So yeah, that's not going to get very warm up here. Well, compared to the valley where it's going to be in the 90s and 100s. So we're, I think we're going to play cornhole next. I'm not really sure. But yeah, the only complaint so far I have is this dirt that we're on is that real fine powder stuff. And yeah, those manicured golf course grass, that'd be just a little bit better. So we'll check in with you guys here in just a little bit, and yeah, so far so good. All right, well, day one is in the books. In the Tesla, camp mode sort of on, and got my iPad up here, and camera. It was kind of a mixed bag today. Everybody's kind of getting set up, and you know, you put too many people in one small space, and after everybody got a few drinks in them, except me, I don't drink. It actually turned out to be a pretty damn good day. Kids had a great time on the paddle boards. The dog is so passed out, it's not even funny. Not pulling the charge rate that I was expecting. It's 110 volts. I thought I was getting 240. So I'm balancing between 2 and 3 kilowatt charging. And after a few hours, the breaker, it doesn't trip, but it goes into like a low power mode. It could be something with the car too, so then I got to turn everything off, count to 3, and turn it all back on, and then we're pulling full charging in for a couple more hours. So as of right now, by the time I wake up, the car should be back to 95%. That's fine with me. I'll be totally good with that, even if it takes 2 more days, because we're here for 4 more days. So figured I'd call it a night. Everybody else is still kind of sitting around the campfire. This is kind of neat. Let me show you something. So where the shelf, well, my legs are way down here. I am 6'2", and this is barely comfortable. I think I can probably scoot up another few inches, so I'm definitely doing that. But this is the shelf that the back of the seats, you know, go onto, and then these are the retainer clips to hold them. It's a great little shelf. So I got the iPad set up. I have no idea what movie I just selected on Netflix, and the blackout curtains are up everywhere, all the windows, the front's got them. And the only light is going to be, well, those are my glasses, but the piece right here where the sunshades don't come all the way down. I think I actually have those, but I'm not sure. So I will double check tomorrow. So yeah, we'll scoot up a little bit more. Should be able to get our legs stretched out. I'm pretty much a supine sleeper, so might wind up being on our side tonight. We'll see how that goes. But so far, so good. Ooh, let me check the battery. Hang on. So we're at 60% right now. The air conditioner is on because it's warm outside for being at 5,000 feet, and it's going to get really warm in the car, which is body heat, and it's just me in here. So we're plugged in, we're pulling 2 kilowatts, and we're at 60%. Let's see what it does in the morning. If it just maintains, I'll be pretty excited with that, because I'll probably just finish charging the rest of the day. But since this is my first time, it's going to give me a great kind of standing on where I sit, actually pulling the AC and pulling the charge. So with that, guys, everybody sleep well. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Well, sort of. I slept like crap, not because of being in here, but because of being in here. 6'2", man, is not conducive to sleeping in a Tesla Model 3. I slept okay. something just kicked on. I slept okay. It just took me forever to fall asleep. So that's not the car's fault, that's me. So I ran the power inverter, the climate, and my CPAP. Charging the car, we went to bed at 60%, got to 71%. It's only pulling 2 kilowatts plugged into the campsite here. It's a 110 volt, 30 amp max, and I think they're dollar store breakers, so I'm charging at 2 kilowatts. So whatever, she'll charge the car by noon. It's going to be completely charged. Well, 85% I think is what I have it set to. But it's all right. Just a little bit of condensation in here. Hang on a second. That's just a little bit of condensation going on right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Barely. There's some drippy drips right there. My apple juice. So not horrible. Climate stayed great. These blackout curtains, I think they're Amazon specials. They did really good. I'm gonna figure out how these back ones work. And I mean, if I wasn't 6'2", this actually would have been really comfortable. The Tesmat is decent. It's not $250 decent, but I mean, it's better than sleeping on the steel back here. The power inverter was fantastic. I will put a link to that from Amazon, so if you guys use CPAPs and you're concerned about camping with it, plugs into the 12 volt receptacle in here, and it was fantastic. So I'm not sure what the plan for today is, but I'm gonna drag my butt out of here and go see if breakfast is made, because I'm starving. So we'll get some good pictures today. We'll try and get some video of something, I don't know, something interesting. And I think I'll rotate the EV6 around in here to start charging it after this is done today. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you in just a little while. Okay, what did you just ask me?
Why are we cleaning when you're camping?
ABCs, man. Always be charging or always be cleaning something. It's pretty cool though, right? No?
Idiot.
Maybe, but it's finite dust where we're at. How long have you been drinking? It's like 9 in the morning.
All day.
Did you even stop? Left and
No.
left? That's awesome. See, that's how you camp. So yeah, man, it's finite dust around here. Got our hydrosilix.
Tesla 10, baby.
That's right. Always use that hydrosilix, man. That's good stuff right there. So we're cleaning the EV6 right now. Just all that finite dust everywhere. I just did the Tesla. You can't get the princess without all of her makeup on, but we will. Hang on. Bella, say something.
Something. Hey, Bella.
So yeah, man, you gotta knock all that dust down. It gets into everything. If you can get it out before it becomes a problem, then it's not a problem anymore. So yeah, we're getting ready to go paddle boarding, and now I have to go back to the Tesla and get my GoPro. See you guys in a little while. Good morning. Sunday morning, I think. 4th of July is tomorrow, and I just found out that the inverter I have, it'll run my CPAP all night just fine without the car being plugged in. But you got to keep camp mode on, or else it shuts off the 12 volt supply and you're sucking on nothing. But it won't run a coffee pot. That's about 12 amps. But check this out. The Kia with the V2L. Morning. Oh yeah,
Coffee.
my sexy coffee cup. The Kia with the V2L, that will certainly pull 12 amps and run your Keurig with no problem. Don't tell me a 400 volt charging system is just fine. 800 volts, man, that's the way to go. See you guys in a little bit this afternoon. So that's what you do when you're camping, is you line dance with no music. So that's kind of cool. And there's Mr. Handsome Man right there. It's Ranger Danger time. Yeah. Well, good morning. July 5th. We are packing up. Somewhere's our car. Oh, there's the Tesla loaded up and the EV6, and they are completely packed. So I think everybody had a good time. You know, putting enough people together is always gonna be a little bit of drama, but pretty decent. I hate tent camping. I hate the dirt. But this was pretty cool. Did the whole week in the Tesla, and we'll kind of do a recap when we get home. We still have to tear down. Somewhere over there is the main camp, so we'll help our father-in-law get that all torn down and put up, and then we should hit the road and see you guys in just a little bit. You're out of here. Did you have fun? Ready to go home? Get a real shower?
Yeah.
So, finally figured out how to sleep in the back of this thing on the Tesmat. It's not comfortable. It's great in a pinch. You know, if you're gonna do a coast-to-coast trip and you don't want to pay for a motel or something, that's cool. Two of us never would have fit back there. I am 6'2". I had to put my head where hers is and my feet in the cubby on the driver's side all the way in the rear. So yeah, not great. But yeah, we all had a good time. Always drama, but everybody gave each other a hug on the way out the door. Tell me I'm not wrong.
Yeah, a bunch of teenage girls.
It's true. So yeah, this is gonna take hours to clean the inside of this back to my standards. It is hammered in here. The EV6, yeah, the EV6 is beat up. She'll get to do that because it's her car. What? But first, showers. So we left at 79%. Oh yeah, the inverter to run your CPAP, if you wear one, it took 4%, well, 4 percentage points of the battery. So that was dirt cheap. So I had the, I had that running and camp mode. So yeah, talk about efficient. That thing is spot on. Like I said, the information, I'll put that in the link on Amazon. It's fantastic. Won't run a Keurig, but it will run your CPAP.
My car did.
Yeah, yours did. It's also got an 800 volt system. Bleh. So showers, cars, dog had a good time, but yeah, Tesla camping, not so wonderful. Dirt camping, even less. But yeah, everybody had a good time. So we're out of here at 78%. We're projected to arrive at 57%, and 66 and 20 is 86 miles to go. So thanks for joining on this one. I hope you guys enjoy all the content, and catch you on the next one, which will be next month, because we're going to the Tesla takeover at the Madonna Inn. That's right, and the Tesla owner's Silicon Valley is putting that on. That is going to be a lot of fun. So we'll catch you guys next month, and if there's any filler in between, I'll be sure to post it on up. Thanks again, guys.